Does this sound like you? You're about to jump into your tasks to move your business forward. You have every intention of making those phone calls, sending those messages, knocking on those doors, and before you know it, you're posting on social media. You're doom scrolling content, but it's educational or growth content that's gonna help you with your business. You're making more checklists of things that you need to do. This is called procrasti-working. It's a procrastination meets working. You're doing things that are quasi work related, but they're not really actually going to help you make meaningful impact with those that you're here to serve. It feels like work, it feels like you're doing something, but in reality, you're working on the fluff. I'm just as guilty of this as anyone else. I would go online with every intention of creating content or making phone calls or reaching out with messages. But instead, I'd find myself on YouTube and just watching growth content. And it's like, oh, this is really good information. This is need to know. But it wasn't actually the thing that I needed to do. A lot of times what we need to do is we need to face the highest rejection tasks. It's that phone call. It's that door that you need to knock on. It's that text message that you need to send. Even if it's not perfect, you need to reach out. The highest rejection tasks are the ones that we fear the most because we may be told no. The reality is we have to understand that our customers, or those who we seek to serve, are not rejecting us, they're rejecting our offer. Now, was it that we didn't position the offer properly? Was it that we didn't seek to first understand the customer's needs? Or was it just a really bad pitch? It could be any number of things, but these are the things you got to get your reps in. You have to try and try again. And then in a couple weeks time, or maybe even just a few days later, reach back out to those same people. Depends on your industry and your market. The other thing, have you ever done this where you start to create a whole bunch of content, where you do knock on the doors, where you do send those messages out, and you're going after it, and you're going after it so hard that you end up kind of burning out because you're going so hard and so fast that you're not taking the time to evaluate. I call this overexertion. I did this in the gym just yesterday. I went for half an hour on the treadmill and then another hour in the workout and then another 10 minutes on the Stairmaster and 20 minutes in the sauna. I only got about 6 hours of sleep at best. That was with getting woken up by my 4-year-old. And this afternoon, I started to feel sleepy. I was like, man, but I'm eating better. I'm working out regularly, only to realize I am overworking. I was talking to a buddy of mine that is probably about twice my size. And he's like, dude, I only go about 30 to 45 minutes. And so, yes, you're overdoing it. You're overexerting the muscles. And if you're on a cut, you're on a caloric deficit, you're actually doing more harm than good. And so I have to evaluate the overexertion. Maybe I'm creating video after video after video, but is the quality there? Do I actually have the time to edit those things? So if either of these things sound like you're procrasti-working, or you're overexerting yourself, then burning out, and then not doing anything for months or days or weeks because you're burnt out on doing things, the young entrepreneurs and mentors community may be a good fit for you. So I'll put a link down below. This is a place where young entrepreneurs gather together, share ideas, share their wins, share best practices, hold each other accountable, encourage one another, and really make progress toward their goals. Sometimes all you need is for somebody to be walking in the door when you're working online for you to then lock in, dial in, and get into flow, because now you have somebody that's making sure that you're not doom scrolling on personal growth and development content. So if this sounds like a good fit for you, click on the link in the description. You'll have access to other young entrepreneurs and mentors that have gone before you, that have built businesses, that have blazed the trail, made the mistakes, that you can seek out and ask questions to, and avoid the pitfalls, so that way you can get further faster. If you want to go fast, you can go alone. If you want to go far, go with others. And if you want to go further faster, definitely go with those that have gone down that path before. So I hope this helps you. I'll see you at Young Entrepreneurs and Mentors on the School Community.